Why Star Trek The Next Generation's Beverly Crusher is called the Dancing Doctor. Dr. Beverly Crusher, Gates McFadden, served as the chief medical officer on the USS Enterprise D in Star Trek The Next Generation, but how did she earn the nickname of the Dancing Doctor? As TNG's doctor, Crusher not only treated the various ailments of the Enterprise crew, but she also used her scientific knowledge to get the Enterprise out of several dire situations. Dr. Crusher lived aboard the Enterprise with her child prodigy son, Wesley Crusher Will Wheaton. Dr. Crusher also had a history with Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, and although the two clearly had feelings for one another, they never truly explored their romance on screen. Like Counselor Deanna Troi, Marina Sirtis, Beverly did not get as much character development as her male counterparts in the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation. Crusher was the doctor and a mother figure aboard the Enterprise, and only occasionally moved beyond those roles. Still, Beverly had some hobbies beyond her duties aboard the ship, one of which earned her the nickname of the Dancing Doctor. In Star Trek The Next Generation Season 4, Episode 11, Data's Day, Commander Data Brent Spiner prepares for the wedding of Chief Miles O'Brien Cole Meany and Keiko Rosalind Chow. Data acts as a go-between between Miles and Keiko, causing some confusion when he misunderstands the subtleties of human communication. To prepare for the ceremony itself, Data seeks out Dr. Crusher to teach him how to dance. He had read in Crusher's service record that she had won first prize at a tap and jazz competition. Beverly agrees to teach Data, but requests that he not tell anyone, as she does not want to be known as the Dancing Doctor. Again, Data and Crusher then head to the holodeck, where the Doctor teaches the android a tap dance routine. Unfortunately for Beverly, her reputation as a dancing doctor stuck and was even referenced by LT. Brad Boimler Jack Quaid in Star Trek Lower Decks Season 4, Episode 9, The Inner Fight. When Boimler gets excited about the prospect of meeting Dr. Crusher, he mumbles about her in his sleep, saying, "Teach me how to tap dance, Beverly Crusher." Dr. Crusher only danced in one episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, but she accomplished so much more throughout the show. Not only did Beverly save the lives of numerous Enterprise crew members when they were injured or sick, but she also saved the entire ship on numerous occasions. Beverly was not afraid to challenge Captain Picard when she felt he was sacrificing compassion in favor of Starfleet's regulations. Her profound sense of empathy made her a great doctor, and she often acted as a sort of conscience for Picard. Dr. Crusher returned in Star Trek Picard Season 3, having added some impressive new skills to her repertoire. She remained a skilled doctor and intelligent scientist, and had also learned her way around a ship's weapons system. Beverly became a more fully realized character in Picard, as she came crashing back into Jean-Luc's life with their adult son, Jack Crusher, Ed Spaliers, in tow. As a doctor, scientist, fighter, lover, dancer, and mother, Dr. Beverly Crusher remains one of Star Trek The Next Generation's most accomplished and impressive characters. In Star Trek The Next Generation TNG, Dr. Beverly Crusher is affectionately referred to by some fans as the Dancing Doctor. This nickname stems from a combination of her character's personal traits, interests, and specific episodes that showcased her talents and hobbies outside of her role as the ship's chief medical officer. Although the show never formally gives her this nickname, the idea that Dr. Crusher is as skilled in the arts as she is in medicine has become part of her character's enduring legacy. Let's explore the deeper meaning behind this moniker, from her role on the Enterprise to her multifaceted talents and personal connections. Dr. Crusher, the healer and leader Dr. Beverly Crusher, played by Gates McFadden, is introduced as the chief medical officer aboard the USS Enterprise D. She is a highly skilled and compassionate doctor, dedicated to the well-being of the ship's crew. Throughout the series, Crusher exemplifies the best qualities of a Starfleet officer: professionalism, expertise, and a strong moral compass. Her medical prowess is never in doubt, and she's regularly seen performing complex surgeries, making groundbreaking scientific discoveries, and offering emotional support to patients and colleagues alike. Crusher is also a leader, later becoming head of Starfleet Medical for a brief period, and in the 7th season, she even commands the Enterprise in the absence of Captain Picard. Yet, Beverly Crusher is more than just a doctor. Her character is multifaceted, with interests and passions that go beyond the sickbay, making her one of the most well-rounded characters on the show. It is here that her connection to dance and the arts becomes significant, solidifying her reputation as the dancing doctor. Gates McFadden's background in dance. A major factor contributing to this nickname is Gates McFadden's real-life expertise in choreography and dance. Before joining Star Trek: The Next Generation, McFadden worked as a choreographer and was involved in numerous film and theater productions. She even choreographed for Jim Henson's Labyrinth and was heavily involved in the world of performing arts. McFadden's dance background is subtly integrated into her portrayal of Beverly Crusher, as well as explicitly showcased in key episodes. McFadden's grace and movement skills shine through in scenes where Crusher is seen engaging in physical activities, particularly in episodes that showcase her affinity for dance. The showrunners found ways to honor McFadden's background, giving Crusher moments where she could demonstrate elegance, creativity, and physical expression. These nods to McFadden's talents helped establish the duality of Dr. Crusher's character as both a healer and a performer. Dance and TNG, a passion for Beverly Crusher. The connection between Beverly Crusher and dance is most prominently featured in the TNG episode Data's Day, Season 4, Episode 11. In this episode, Crusher teaches Lieutenant Commander Data to dance for Chief O'Brien's wedding. Data, ever curious about human behavior, seeks Crusher's help in learning the art of dance to participate fully in the wedding ceremony. In her role as teacher, Crusher not only displays her deep knowledge of various dance styles, but also her enthusiasm for the art form. During the episode, we see Crusher instructing Data in both tap and ballroom dance. She is patient and encouraging, guiding Data through the intricate steps with grace and humor. The scene emphasizes Crusher's passion for dance, highlighting a lighter side to her character that contrasts with her more serious medical responsibilities. She is in her element here, combining her love for both teaching and performing, which adds depth to her personality. The contrast between her role as a doctor, where precision, logic, and control are paramount, and her fluidity in dance, which allows for creativity and emotion, enriches her character's development. It's these moments where the audience sees Crusher revel in the joy of dance that contribute to her being dubbed the Dancing Doctor. A symbol of duality, science and art, the nickname the Dancing Doctor encapsulates Beverly Crusher's duality. She is a woman of science, deeply committed to her medical profession, but also someone who embraces art and expression. This balance reflects a central theme in Star Trek, where many characters embody both logical, scientific principles and more creative, humanistic qualities. Crusher's ability to transition seamlessly between the rigors of her duties as a medical officer and the more free-spirited nature of dance demonstrates the holistic approach to life that Starfleet promotes. In the future envisioned by Star Trek, individuals are encouraged to explore all facets of their personalities, whether it's through scientific discovery, artistic expression, or physical movement. Crusher represents this ideal in the way she balances her responsibilities as a doctor with her personal passions. Legacy and fan reception. The affectionate label of the Dancing Doctor is also a testament to how fans perceive and celebrate the well-rounded nature of Beverly Crusher's character. Her moments of dancing resonate with audiences because they offer a glimpse into who she is outside the sickbay.